Everyone, this is Ijama with Organics. It's kind of late at night and I just finished making some of our glow cleansing bar. We're running a little short with the sale that we just had, and I figured I'll stay up tonight and make a large batch. Soaps take usually about 3 to 4 weeks to cure, mine at least. And so it's important that I make them way in advance so that they're ready for you guys whenever the previous batch sells out. So I figured I'll use this opportunity, since I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, to debut a couple of our new products. One of them is the Konjac sponge, and I'm pretty excited about this because, as you know, we use all of our products, as much as possible, are biodegradable, sustainable, eco-friendly products. And I wanted to carry that on in our accessories. So we have here Konjac sponge. And this is actually a sponge made from the roots of an Asian perennial potato or root vegetable. And it is pretty cool. It's rich in minerals and vitamins, and it is naturally alkaline, so it's great for helping balance skin. We have it in different colors. These are all naturally colored, so they're naturally infused with clays and charcoal and vegetables to plants, really, to give them this color. This is our red clay, so you get a little bit of a pink hue there. This is our bamboo charcoal. This is our green tea French green clay, and this is infused with ginger, and this is a plain Konjac sponge. So as you can hear, they're pretty crackly, so they come pretty hard. So don't be shocked when you order yours. Don't be surprised by the fact that they're pretty hard when you start off. So I have one that I've been using, and I just want to demonstrate today how I take off my makeup. I have a little bit of makeup on today. I literally don't leave my house without eyeliner. It's just kind of my thing. But today I have a little bit of foundation, and I wanted to show the process of how I take that off, and how I use the two products that we're debuting soon. They should be listed on our website within the next few days or so. The Konjac sponge and our cleansing oil. So new, it's not even labeled. So I just wanted to show how that's done. This is part of my two-step cleansing process. You can choose however you see fit. I choose to do a two-step cleansing process because oil tends to take oil off better than just soap and water. So I start with using a cotton pad and using our cleansing oil to take off the makeup, especially eye makeup. That's so difficult to take off sometimes. And then I'm going to follow it off with the Konjac sponge, which you can use on its own. Really, it cleanses pretty well on its own. But today I'll be using a purple clay facial bar. So using a combination of those few things. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is my face. A little bit of makeup. I'm going to start with our cleansing oil. So this is made with a blend of rich oils and a little bit of lavender essential oil. And I'll show you a quick little demonstration just to show you how it goes from oil to cream. So it allows you to actually cleanse with just the cleansing oil. I'm showing you this two-step process, 2 or 3 steps, I guess, at this point, just to show how all the products work. So So we're gonna go ahead and start with just a quick demo on how the oil cleanser works. So this is the oil cleanser. I'm gonna dab just about 2 squirts there. So this goes oil to milk. It's our oil to milk cleansing oil. And you always want to start on your face with a dry face when you're using an oil cleanser. So you take a little bit of that, and typically you'd rub it onto your face. And I just took a couple of drops of water there. And as you can see, it goes from oil to cream or to milk. So that it allows you to pick up all of the dirt from your face. And you can rinse this off pretty nicely, pretty easily. The benefit of an oil cleanser is typically, it's a bit of a misnomer that oil cleansers will clog your pores. But the awesome thing about oil cleansers is that it actually helps you draw out all the impurities from your skin. And the plus side of it is that it does not strip your skin. So it replenishes your skin with oil. What happens when you overstrip your skin is that your skin goes into overproduction mode and oil overproduction mode, and it wants to produce more oil to replenish what you stripped it of. And that causes your pores to clog. It causes excess sebum to be produced, and your pores clog and cause acne. So this is, one of the things that is a bit of a misnomer in face cleansing is don't use oil for your face, but actually it is beneficial because it helps replenish the oils that you strip from your face in the cleansing process. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. The oil cleanser is actually great for using as an oil to milk cleanser. You can rinse it off with water as you see fit, and also in this case, I'm gonna use it to remove my eye makeup and then move on to cleansing the whole face. This was probably about 3 or so squirts there. So I'm just gonna go, this is a pretty gentle oil blend. So lavender is one of the most gentle essential oils. So you can use it around your eyes. Excuse me. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and start. And in pretty much one fell swoop, you've got all of your eye makeup off. So the wonderful thing about removing your makeup with an oil cleanser is that the eye area is so delicate. So you don't want, first you want to be gentle in, wiping it off. But secondly, it actually replenishes your skin with beautiful oils. So this is the most sensitive part of your face, and you want to make sure it's constantly moisturized to keep your skin wrinkle-free. So I do just a gentle swipe upwards. And like that. So I was taking off my mascara. I'm just gonna switch to this is the front. This is what I've taken off. And swipe a little bit more. Okay. So we've got pretty much all the makeup off. So just gentle swipes. My eye doctor tells me all the time, because I wear mascara and I wear eyeliner, and I like a cat eye every day. So he's like, make sure you take off your mascara from your eyes because it can actually clog your ducts in your eyes. And I'm like, oh, okay, we don't want that. So I'm really diligent about making sure I take off all of my eye makeup before bed. I'm not as diligent as I'd like to be honest. Sometimes I'm exhausted and I fall asleep, but once I get up, I make sure I do a good job of cleansing it. We all make we're all guilty of falling asleep without taking our makeup off sometimes. So I store my little cotton swabs in our body butter jars. So this is the 3-ounce jar, and I just store, we're all about reusing and repurposing as much as we can. So I store cotton balls and swabs in here, and in the larger one, I store Q-tips. So please do not throw these away when you purchase your butters, definitely reuse them. So the next step is I'm gonna do an oil cleanse with the oil cleanser so you can kind of see how it works. So this is the cleanser. On dry skin, I'm gonna do 4 squirts there. And you just apply to your face, all over. And always remember, use the weakest fingers on your hands, which are your middle fingers. And always cleanse in circular motions and in upward motions. So I'm going back over my eyes. Okay, I'm just going to take a little bit of water just to show you how it activates and goes from oil to milk. Let's see. So it's pretty cool. And what this does is that it allows you to rinse it off pretty cleanly while leaving your skin still quite moisturized by the oils. So at this point, I'm gonna stop for a second there. I'm gonna go into the Konjac sponge. So right now I'm using the green tea and French green clay. So mine was used this morning, so it's still a little soft. Typically it dries within 24 hours and it gets back hard, similar to this right here. So don't be alarmed, it's nature. It's an all natural fiber. It's the root of the Konjac potato. So you can hear mine's a little squishy from moisture from this morning. So how to use. These are pretty durable. If used properly, they last about 2 to 3 months, depending on use. So the way you start off here is always start by soaking it in water. So I'm gonna just drop that in there, and it absorbs water pretty well. And in order to preserve your sponge, make sure not to squeeze it like you would a towel. I would demonstrate with both hands, but since I'm using my left hand to hold the bowl, I can't really. But typically, you would grab the sponge this way and squeeze the water out. So that's how that works. So pretty simple. I'm gonna start with just using the Konjac sponge by itself without a cleanser. Technically, I have a cleanser on my face as is. So just rub it, upward motions. And you can go around your eye, especially since there's no soap on the sponge. So I don't know, you can see how it absorbs the dirt from your face. So that's all the makeup coming off. What I love about it is that it is all natural. It's biodegradable. After use, once it disintegrates a bit, you can actually use this as compost. And it disintegrates back to earth, really. So eco-friendly, awesome, effective sponge. I know there's a little yucky, but that's that's all the oils being absorbed by the sponge. What I love about it is with the little corners, you can actually turn it around, use the whole surface for one cleanse. You can get in all your little nooks and crannies. It is actually safe to use, very safe to use for sensitive skin. It's been used for thousands of years in Asia. It's actually indigenous to Asia. And it was actually made to be used for babies. So if it's gentle enough for baby, it's definitely gentle enough for you. And it's not only for sensitive skin now. It's for all skin types. But the great thing is, it's really great at pulling and drawing out all of those impurities without scrubbing harshly. I mean, it's actually quite soothing. So I'm just pressing the water off. Rinses pretty cleanly. I'm just going to take another swipe. Go around your eyes. Safe to use around your eyes. But always remember, upwards motion. Upwards motion. Our goal is to keep our skin wrinkle-free as long as we can. Absolutely nothing wrong with wrinkles. But we don't want to expedite the process if we can help it. So I'm gonna get back in there in those little corners. I've used a silicone brush with little silicone bristles for years, and I absolutely love it. But there is actually something really special about this Konjac sponge. It's just soft, it's easy, it just doesn't feel like there's any pressure on your skin. I'm pressing the water out. Just to be doubly sure. Going around again. Around the eyes. Get all that eyeliner, all that eye makeup off. It's actually quite soothing. There we go. Well cleansed face. I will tell you, I never use a towel on my face. This is all in a bid just to show you what the end result looks like. I don't like towels on my face because, I mean, you can use a fresh towel every time, but typically we come out of the shower, we throw a towel on our bodies and use the same body towel on our face. I'm totally against that. I typically let my skin dry on its own, let the moisture just be absorbed into my skin, and I follow with a toner And then I follow with our serum, our dew serum. So that's how I cleanse my face. I'm gonna take a step and then come back and show you the process for toning and using the dew. So I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back with our Konjac toner, which is a rich blend of rose water, helichrysum water, so 2 floral waters, witch hazel, which with no alcohol, so the witch hazel extract, as well as some essential oils. You can see it has a little tint of blue, and that's from the blue tansy flower, which actually is a yellow flower. It's pretty cool, but the oil comes out blue because it has certain properties in it that turns the oil blue. So got a little tint of that in there. And it's actually great for all skin types, but blue tansy has been known to be great for acne prone skin as well. So it's a balancing, hydrating toner. So I will just go ahead and spray about 5 or so sprays there. And the goal of the toner is really just to balance your skin. Of course, a lot of us, for as long as we know, have used it pretty much as a second step to cleansing, or the second cleanse, so to speak, which is okay. I mean, it never hurts to swipe again and get any leftover murk off your face. But the real purpose of a toner is to balance your skin's pH from after using soap to bring it back to a balanced pH. So that's the process. I apply the toner all over my skin. And then we have our Dew Botanical Serum, our active botanical serum. It's got, oh gosh, a bunch of beautiful, rich, exotic oils in there. So it's actually great for hydrating your skin without leaving it greasy. So what I like to do, you always apply oil to damp skin. So in this case, I'm just using the toner and just kind of wetting my face a little bit. It's actually really soothing. The blue tansy is a very soothing essential oil. It just feels really good. It feels like my pores are opening up, getting ready to accept the beautiful oils from our dew. So 3 drops, and rub that together, and just go ahead and apply all over your face in the upwards motion. Don't forget those eyes. Eyes can never be too moisturized. Keeping your eye area moisturized will help keep the wrinkles at bay. So I just go ahead and press it into my skin, into my eye area. Definitely right here. You don't want those crow's feet, at least not prematurely. Just press it right in there. And that's it. We've got beautiful, cleansed, moisturized, hydrated skin. Dewy, plump, I say plump, plump skin that stays moisturized all day. And we're going into the winter months, so it gets a little dry. And you do want to, the wonderful thing about natural skincare is it kind of forces you to pay attention to your skin. As you take the time to cleanse with gentle cleansers and use the oils and beautiful toners, it kind of gets you familiar with your skin and what it likes, what it doesn't, and you recognize when seasons change. Your routine might need to change a little bit. So it just allows you to be more in tune with your skin and its needs. So definitely pay attention. The purpose of when I developed Omar Organics was to allow you to just be centered while you're taking care of your skin. It's about skin care. It's about earth care with the sustainable products and eco-friendly products. And most importantly, it's about self-care. So while using the products, definitely take a minute. They're developed with essential oils, so you can take a deep breath without feeling like you're harming your insides. No fear of any of the fragrances that are used because they're only 100% organic essential oils used in all of our products. So take a deep breath. Take in the smells, take in the scents from the essential oils, take in the aromatherapeutic benefits from essential oils, and just really enjoy the process. Be in the moment. We're not seeking perfection. We really, truly just want to be in the moment, learn to love our skin as is, and just feed it to the best of our ability. And that's what my products are here to do, is to deeply penetrate and feed your skin from head to toe, from hair to toe, really. So definitely enjoy the process. Take a moment, take it in, and just enjoy your beautiful skin the way God made it. Thank you all. I'm gonna go to bed now. I've got the soap in the warmth, really just coming together. So tomorrow I will cut the soap, and hopefully I will record the process for doing that and share that with you. So thank you so much. It's way late over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and it feels more like a nap now because I'm probably going to be asleep just a few hours. But I feel good. I feel cleansed. I can sleep well knowing that my skin is in a good